everybody, it's that Bearded Gamer again, back with a brand new episode. So as you can see, we're doing reasonably okay in the league. I think the league has split off now into the last few games, so we may still finish top 3 from there. As you can see from the schedule, we've come back from the Lille game, so I left you off with the Atlanta game where we did lose 2-1, but we got through to the quarterfinals. We then went on to beat Greenock Morton, drew against Celtic 2-2, cheeky friendly in there in the international break, beat Hearts. We beat Lille 2-0 in the first leg, which is absolutely mad. And then we drew 1-1 against Dundee in that match, but we just didn't play very well, and we played a very, very rotated team because the game was 2 days later after the Lille game. So we're going to get into the game against Lille. If we win this game, we could either be playing Manchester United or Eintracht Frankfurt. But the last game that they played in drew 4-4, so I don't know who I actually would want, but Man United have already beat us in the Conference League group stage already. Now, we could be getting to a semi-final in today's leg, and we also are in a Scottish Cup semi-final as well against Hamilton. So we could be getting to a Scottish Cup final in the future. But what I'll do is I'll play this game against Lille. I haven't signed anybody new. I haven't brought anybody in. Oh no, I have. I've signed a load of youngsters from there. So a lot of these people are just youngsters from there. The biggest standout is Jordan Cuadrados, who's a 2.5-star current ability, 4.5-star potential player. He's in the Mexican league where he has been playing very well, and he's a defensive midfielder. My thought process with that is that we have got this centre midfielder or defensive midfielder wherever he is here. Joe Pagliaco and João Martins, where them two are basically first team players for us, or running around the first team for a long period of time. So I thought if I bring him in, he'll replace one of the loan signings permanently initially from there. And our striker did get into the next gen top 50 as well, so one of the best young players in the world, the Norwegian striker that I signed, who is Lars Gunnar Borstad. He got onto the next gen top 50 as well. So we'll get into the game. I'll run through the team sheet. We'll play the match. Hopefully we can get through to the semi-final of the Europa Conference League, and I'll catch you guys in a moment. So it looks like this is going to be the team for the game. So we have Brady in goal, Spraggan, Paolo McKay, Russell and Vargas, DJ, Clarkson and Barron, Parry, Smith, and then Sparks up front. So I will get into the match and I will catch you guys in a brief moment's time. Right, let's be having you. Sold out stadium, 49k. I don't know why that just doesn't disappear when the thing comes up on the left hand side, because you can't really see anything on this left hand side of the pitch, so I don't know why it still stays there. They are on the attack though, which isn't a good sign in the first 2 minutes of the game, unless they're going to make a bad pass here. I don't know. They have got Angel Gomez as well. Dumas is on the ball for them. They've missed. It's alright. So then why does it disappear afterwards? I don't know why the match stats still stay there for some reason whilst the highlights are happening. It is pretty weird that. From there, they have got Angel Gomez. That's the only player that I recognise in that team effectively from there. But I will take a 0-0 all the way till half time any day of the week, just because we're already 2-0 up on aggregate. But then we have nearly ended up in extra time. Well, we did once if you're going to go back and watch the previous episodes, and battered them in extra time. Come on. Oh, Parry, Smith. Oh. So it's probably going to be a quick episode, because the whole point of me showing this episode effectively was just to show the game against Lille, and hopefully we win in the second leg and get through, and then we'll move on to the semi-final. But if we get through to the semi-final, I'll still do the same situation where I would show the second leg. Go on, Clarkson, lad. Even though they're both 31, they've been incredible in the centre of midfield. Oof! Hit the post. I think Spraggan just hit the post there. He's been kind of a mediocre signing, really, because he was not very good when he first come in. But he's been a bit part player for Newcastle for a long period of time. So maybe he just needs to come into his own a little bit, because he's never really played. The same with Sparks. He was a youngster at, I think, Arsenal, but he's never really played. Same with Parry, youngster at Man City, but he's never really played proper football. he has come into his own since he's come to me within the last few months. From there, I'm just going to ignore that. But, right, I think I'm going to make a couple of subs. I think I'm going to take Smith off here and put Vasquez on. And I think I'm going to take Blaine off and whack Watson on. Seeing so he has been revelationary in the comments of this. Obviously, I would have put that striker on, the Norwegian, but I could only register 3 new players from there. Oh, we're down to 10 men here. This isn't good. Oh, saved it. Do you know what? Just because DJ's picked up a massive knock, Martins isn't fully fit. I'm going to put Ansel Gray in there. And then I will have one more sublet. I'm not putting... Have I got a left back on the bench? No. I'm limited to not many options at the moment. I'm making that sub straight away just because he did pick up a knock. That was a terrible pass by Watson. They are on a ball again. Come on. Just put a tackle in. We've not really done anything today. It's been kind of a meh game, really, in my opinion. I think we've got one more stoppage in play to make substitutions. I think you get 3 stoppages in play with the rules. Yep, that's gone in. Oh, right, I'm going to go cautious. Just because I don't mind losing 1-0 if we win on the aggregate win. That's my personal opinion. Because I don't really want to go to extra time again. But Lille are a very good French team. Spraggan's on the ball. Gray's on the ball. Oh, it's just a bad pass by Gray. Oh, man. We've not done anything. I think we just cleared it off the line. It hit the post. Throw into us. Terrible throw. Again. Get there, Vargas. Yes, Vargas. Clarkson. Russell. Gray. Barron. Palamuayeke. Go on, Vasquez, lad. Vasquez. Go on, Barron, lad. Vasquez off the bar, Clarkson. Oh, I think someone got in the way there. I don't know what happened. Parry's on the ball for the corner. Go on, lad. No, cleared. Clarkson. Parry again. He's offside. Think I'm going to give it till late in the match. And I'm going to make a couple of subs from there. Palquame needs to come off. I'm going to put Perikis on. And then I'm going to take Parry off. And I'm going to put Mulholland on for the last 5 minutes of the match. I know we've lost 1-0. But I'll take the 1-0 loss because we're still through. We're still through. We're through to the semi-finals. This is just insane how well we've done. I wasn't expecting to do this well. It's the first time we've been in Europe with Scottish team from there. Man United won in the end. So we've got Man United in the next game. Effectively from there. What I'll do is DJ's injured. How long's he? Oh, he's only injured for 3 days. That's all right. Aberdeen. Yeah, we've got Man United. So there you go. Got Man United in the next game, which is going to be in literally about 4 or 5 games time. So I think what I'll do is I will finish this episode. I'll play through a few matches and then get to the second leg of the Manchester United game. Effectively from there. Just to get through, really. I'm unsure to show both legs, to be honest. Do you know what? We'll do a double header and show the first and the second leg of the Man United game. With it being a semi-final and such a big game, I feel that's necessary to do so. So we'll get to the next match from there. I'll change my mind. I'll tell you what, we'll just show the second leg. If we don't do well in the first leg, we'll show the second leg. It could be a possible comeback. We did get beat if we go back to the UEFA Conference League. and I'll show you the league phase. No, I can just go on the fixtures. What am I doing? Go back on the fixtures. It'll be near here. We did lose 2-0 in the Conference League here in the league phase against Man United from there. So we have been beaten by them previously. So I'll come back for the second leg of the Manchester United Conference League semi-final, which is exciting. From there, I don't think there's any need to come back for the last game of the season, because I don't think we're going to catch up points with Celtic from there, because they're just walking away with the league effectively. So I'll catch you guys in the next one for the second leg of the Manchester United game. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.